Hello and welcome. My name is Mike Spanbauer. I'm a security evangelist here at Juniper Networks, and today I'm going to share with you our perspective on helping you secure and protect your cloud data center and the infrastructure that drives your business.
Networks and the way we build them has evolved over the last decade and will continue to, both in reflection of the amount of bandwidth that is being consumed daily, the increase is expected tomorrow, the location of applications, and the demand on customer experience. All of these also introduce additional complexities with respect to securing the environment and providing visibility for operations teams in order to effectively troubleshoot and assure the behavior and performance is expected. Compounding this is that, of course, capital expenditures, operational expenses, and the rest of the infrastructure requirements also weigh on how we think about and build to support both innovations and the expansion of these capabilities, all of which create challenges for the security teams, the network teams, and the operations teams as they're looking to evolve their environment.
With these demands, security has never been more important. To ensure the security of those assets that all organizations depend on is more challenging than ever. It's also where the least risk tolerance exists. And when managing for that access, that security, in addition to coupled with the global pandemic that we're experiencing, it results in a need to assess and to potentially shift service availability to accommodate additional bandwidth requests, needs, application demand, and frankly, workload, both on the infrastructure and the security capabilities. This shift that's occurred has resulted in potential gaps, and these gaps are specifically the opportunities that threat actors, hackers, are looking for to gain a foothold and use to their advantage in order to get access to that data, that asset, for their own purposes. Security must be everywhere, whether protecting users, applications, or infrastructure.
While change is inevitable, one truly immutable thing is time. Time is the critical measure for many targets in our technology world. Uptime, application response time, time to respond. It's a metric that you'll find in many charts. With resource dynamics, every organization balances investments and makes trade-offs, whether this is in terms of staffing for specific projects, CPUs applied to a specific workload, triggers for additional purchasing, or use case testing for service releases. Whether a full regression series of test cases are run or just a handful are chosen to ensure a deadline is met. If you've ever been involved in an application or platform release, you know that it's rare that the deadline or scheduled time moves, even if there are other elements of the project that must slip. Managing disparate systems also results in the lack of operational agility, which costs time. Time is a measure of currency. Solving tomorrow's problems may require a different approach than we'd used yesterday. By thinking outside the box, it's the one path to potentially regain some time and find new efficiencies to solve tomorrow's problems more effectively than how we would have yesterday.
And with all that said, we get it. It's incredibly stressful and challenging to keep up. The fact, though, is that we help organizations around the world to deliver against these challenges day in and day out at all scales. Juniper gets it, and we have a solution and capability set that matches to every need, and we can help. So I'd like to introduce you to Juniper Connected Security, our strategy for helping organizations move nimbly and agilely to support both the cloud needs as well as the security priorities within their organization. Developed based on Juniper's deep network experience and security insights, our centralized policy and analytics that we can provide offers visibility edge to edge into users' apps and infrastructure behaviors, providing you with unmatched capability to ensure that all apps in your environment is behaving healthily and that we can ensure any actor activity is rapidly addressed. When combined with the application intelligence, advanced threat prevention, analytics, and behavioral profiling that we enable in the network, we make your environment threat aware. This provides for enforcement at all points of connection throughout the environment and truly converges your network and security capabilities. This offers operations teams the ability to manage and secure their organization at an unparalleled scale.
Now, I'd like to take a moment and share how Juniper provides building blocks that enable you to tackle any project or data center infrastructure challenge. A secure architecture is one in which the pieces work together seamlessly to provide an operationally effective, efficiently managed, agile construct that meets the needs of both your business today and in the future. Starting from the cloud, as you can see on this graphic, organizations are easily able to connect their data center locations to either software as a service providers or hosting providers via IPsec to ensure secure transport of data. Data center to data center connections are often provided via MACsec, which our MX router provides to ensure security between multiple sites. Our SRX NGFW platforms also are next layer in and form the heart of the secure edge with robust layers 4 to 7 security services supported on box, further augmented by security capabilities from our advanced threat protection offering or our security intelligence or SecIntel offering. These offer a full complement of anti-malware sandboxing, advanced analytics, filtering, and more. These capabilities offer intelligence of command and control nodes, geo-IP-based host reputation, as well as the ability to ingest custom feeds, whether third-party, industry segment-specific, or customer-curated. Action across all of these pieces of infrastructure technology is also key. For both management, visibility, and enforcement, these are accomplished with our security director and policy enforcers applications in the security context. Now, in addition to all the advanced threat protection I've already shared, another dominant security challenge for organizations is an actor intent on disrupting your service through denial of service or DDoS attacks. We offer our customers a DDoS protection capability that scales all the way up to 40 terabits for line rate anti-DDoS capabilities that are seamless within the MX routing portfolio and our partner, Carrero, a recognized innovator in addressing the DDoS threat at scale. It's imperative that the technologies do work together for your organization, and underpinning all of these is our Junos operating system, recognized for its ease of scripting, its open nature, and its well-documented, resilient infrastructure.
With Juniper's experience from securing data centers as well as cloud providers, we have an offer for every scenario and project that you may have, whether that be the secure data center edge with our MX, the SPC3 capabilities and cards, providing advanced security and visibility, as well as augmented by Carrero for capable line rate DDoS protection up to 40 terabits of throughput. Secure transport out to the providers via IPsec with our SRX and MX platforms. DCI interconnection using MACsec with MX and PTX, as well as the virtual workload protections out to the providers themselves, whether our VSRX or container SRX that provides for consistent policy deployment, as well as auto tag participation to ensure that you've effective security protection wherever that workload runs. We have an offer for your needs and to support you on your own cloud journey.
Customers around the world depend on Juniper day in and day out for their security and infrastructure needs. With our heritage and experience building resilient service class technology for some of the largest and the most demanding environments in the world, We know what HA and resilience means to a business, to your business. Our security capabilities and advanced threat protection is world-class, and this was demonstrated in the most recently published NSS Labs data center testing, a well-recognized independent testing research firm where we scored exceptionally good marks, earning us both a recommended badge and a notable quote, as you see. Our passion for designing solutions for you, for organizations like yours, drives us every day. But we also recognize that no company can solve all of your needs alone. This is why we choose partners whom are also trusted in the industry that complement our capabilities and ultimately deliver the best solution for you. Our passion is to continually find ways to reduce the complexity and simplify the orchestration and management. This is achieved through the consistent policy application across your security solutions and to ultimately connect your security.
We recognize network complexity and the challenges presented to you presents many operational and agility things that you'll need to address and deal with as you architect and handle new workloads, application requirements, and security needs. Modernizing security infrastructure in order to be able to automate coverage and keep up with the pace of change that threat actors are able to do isn't optional, it's mandatory. Juniper Security provides a robust and capable technology stack that can support you wherever your cloud needs have your organization today and prepare you for that tomorrow. With Juniper Connected Security, we extend security to all points of connection across the network, from users to applications to the infrastructure itself, to provide you with the confidence that your critical assets, the data itself in the data center, is protected.
I'd encourage you to reach out and schedule a demo. Connect with us today to learn how Juniper Connected Security can apply and help you in your environment.
With that, I want to thank you for joining me today to hear about how Juniper's connected security capabilities can change your approach and help you secure your own cloud journey. We're very proud of our ability to change the outcome and to help you on your next step of the journey. Thank you.